Hello, everybody. This is your host, Vic. And today we have the most transparent overdrive I have personally ever used, the Drive. So we have the basic controls here. It has the gain, volume, and treble here. And it also runs in either buffer or true bypass by holding down the foot switch. It is a silent foot switch if you can hear it. Yeah, so anyways, so the price of the was about, and the person, I'm biased here. Like, I've already had to say, just from my first time playing it and being able to mess around with it before, this is by far the most transparent overdrive I've ever used. It's made by a company from using, and it got about, well, I did use a coupon code for it, because, I mean, it wasn't on sale normally, and the normal price was, so I got, anyways, so the original tone going through it was, and then when I turn it on, yeah, so as you can see, it's possibly the least amount of noise I've ever heard in the pedal ever. And it's by far the most transparent overdrive. I mean, I don't think anything else can ever. I would welcome to be surprised if there's something more transparent than this. But as it stands, this is the most transparent overdrive I've ever used. So the circuitry is based upon the it using, and then also they put it through a. But as we know, we'll just go through the knobs now, as we always do, and then we'll go ahead and do some playing after that. So let's just get started with the knobs. And again, the normal tone is, and then with it on. But as always, I'll put the gain all the way down, treble all the way down, and volume at noon. And we're just going to go ahead and work through it. So that's about it. So now we're going to do the check we always do with the noise, which usually with volume all the way up, and then so usually sometimes even with gain all the way up with the volume, we hear noise, but we'll see how it does. No noise yet. Still no noise with both those up. Wow, this might actually be the first one. There's zero noise with all three of the knobs fully to the right. That's actually amazing. Like I said, this pedal is the most transparent pedal I've ever seen. There's no noise or anything coming through here. This is actually really amazing. They've done very well on this. So I'll dial in the tone real quick, and then we'll get to playing, and then after that we'll go into the points. So that has been the plan. I mean, just like with it, I mean, can't beat it. It's completely, nearly impossible to beat this. I mean, I don't know how you can make it even less noise. This is really, like I said, this is now my favorite one. There is zero noise, zero sound, nothing. This is the most transparent and cleanest overdrive I've ever used. Well, anyways, this, as usual, just before we go into the points, this video is sponsored by DefCloud. They are a small family-run business, and they always can get in some fairly nice stuff. Since they're not as big, they ship very fast, and I actually bought from them before I even got sponsored by them. But I can fully vouch for them, saying they can have a lot of good brands, and they usually have stuff on very good sales, and they are very responsive with customer services. So please support small businesses. And with that, back to the video. So construction, I mean, it's solid construction. I really don't think I can ever damage this, no matter what I do to this. I mean, I can't hurt this. This cannot be hurt. As much as I've tried smashing it even with a hammer, and it never got hurt. So 5 out of 5 construction. That's a first. I mean, everything felt perfect on the knobs, perfect grips, no issues, and I really don't think I can break this as much as I try. Sound quality and tone, I mean, that's another, it's an easy 5 out of 5. There's nothing, this is by far the cleanest, just most transparent and just perfect overdrive I have ever used. And there's nothing I can do otherwise to ever act like this is completely changed how I'm going to be doing music from now on. It's done. This is perfect. So, I mean, overall score 5 out of 5. It's the first. But, yeah, purely a 5 out of 5. Great job. So, anyways, this has been your host, Vic. Go ahead and like the video if you like the video, and go ahead and subscribe, as it is greatly appreciated. Leave a comment if you ever use the and if you like the transparent tone of it, let me know what else you would like to see it on, as I really like this pedal here, and it's going to live permanently on my board. And go ahead and share the video around if you know anyone else who would like to see the review of the pedal. And from that, hey, once again, this has been your host, Vic. Thanks for watching. Bye.